She says it. Your mother said it. Culture's been saying it your whole life. A real man would have figured out the money by now, or something like it. And every time you hear it, something happens inside you. You either shrink and comply, or you really want to rage and resist. And if you do either of those, well, that's just you losing. Hi, I'm Cody, and this is King of Me. Today I'm going to show you why that phrase is one of the most effective shaming tools in the playbook, and what a real man can actually do about it. That phrase didn't start with your wife. It started long before her. Your mother used a version of it. Your coach, your father, culture, everyone had a version. A real man would ... It was a tool, it was a behavioral lever, and it worked because it was designed to. Here's how the trap works. The phrase implies that you're not there yet, that manhood is a destination you haven't reached. And if you do just this one thing, pay for it, fix it, shut up about it, you'll finally qualify as a real man in her eyes. But you never do, because a moving target isn't a target, it's just a leash. The man who complies buys himself a moment of peace. The man who rages proves she's hitting the right button. Neither one is helping you. Here's the part most men never look at. That phrase hits you so hard because somewhere in your history, you were a boy who was desperately wanting to be a man. And the men around you, or the absence of them, left you with a definition of manhood you didn't choose. Provider, stoic, fixer, sacrifice your needs for everyone else. So when someone uses that phrase now, she's not talking to your adult self, she's talking to that kid who's still trying to earn it the wrong way. And that kid still lives in you. He shows up when you hear that phrase. He's the one who wants to prove something. He's also the one who shuts down. Both reactions come from the same place, a man who isn't sure he's already enough. And I know that's uncomfortable to sit with, but stay with me. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. And then you can start responding to what's happening in a more effective way. So what does a real man look like? Not the version the culture sold you, not the version someone used to shame you, the actual thing. A real man knows who he is. That's it. He has a center. He has a code he lives by. And nobody, not a phrase, not a partner, not the culture, can talk him out of it. It doesn't mean he's rigid, and it doesn't mean he never grows. In fact, it's the opposite. It means he's not waiting for external permission to decide who he is. A man who already knows who he is doesn't need to prove it to anyone. A real man would ... A real man can hear that and not flinch. Not because he doesn't care, but because he already has an answer. And the answer isn't defensive, it's quiet. I'm exactly the man I've chosen to be, and I need no one's approval to be that man. Now, do you want to talk about what you actually need? That's it. That's the move. Nobody trusts a man with no center. Not his kids, not his partner, not even himself. And here's what most men miss. She doesn't want to manage her man. She wants to trust him. When she uses that phrase, something is missing in her. Maybe it's security, maybe it's connection. You know, getting a rise out of you is a type of connection for a lot of women. It may also be her own trauma talking that has nothing to do with you. You're just her outlet. Either way, your job isn't to comply or rage. Your job is to be so settled in who you are that you can hear what's underneath the phrase and respond to that with the calm confidence she needs from you. That's not weakness. That's how you become a king. If you want to go deeper, what it actually looks like to build that kind of center, I made another video for that. It's called How to Take Back Control of Your Own Life. It's just half an hour and it's free. It covers the full Crown and Compass framework. Link in the description. I'll see you there. Stop drifting, start leading.